Well, good morning, and welcome to the Underwood Baptist Church devotional series for Thursday, June 30th, 2022, coming to you from a remote location on the East Coast. Today I'd like to bring to your attention something that I try to follow every day, and is going through the book of Proverbs. I was inspired to do this years ago by a Sunday school teacher and a very good friend as well. And anyway, with that being said, who hath ascended into heaven? Or who has ascended up unto heaven? Or descended? Who hath gathered the wind in his fist? Who hath bound the waters in a garment? Who hath established all the ends of the earth? What is his name? And what is his son's name, if thou canst tell? It's Proverbs chapter 30, verse 4. So there's a unique challenge there. There's a question to mankind: who hath ascended or descended? In other words, who has gone up to get the value and the knowledge of the living God, who has attained it and then brought it back down? Well, as a natural man, a man that's born under the curse, no one has been able to do that. The Apostle Paul said in 1 Corinthians chapter 2, "For what man knoweth the things of a man, save the spirit of man which is in him? Even so, the things of God knoweth no man but the Spirit of God." So to know true wisdom, to gain true understanding, you need to really go back to the beginning. Often that is the book of Genesis. And it is a book of beginnings. It is the greatest science book that there is. It is the book of creation and how all things came into existence. And the thing that is so striking is we take what has already been created to make things. God made everything out of nothing. So with that being said, true wisdom is from the inspiration of God. We shouldn't really trust our own logic, let alone the logic of other men. There's a lot of smart guys in the world. I know a lot of smart men, a lot smarter than me, but all of their knowledge combined can't even attain to a drop in the bucket as compared to the Lord. Who has ascended up into heaven? What is his name? Or what is his son's name? Well, the answer is no one save Jesus Christ, who is the living word. The word that was spoken into the world and made all things as they are. I can say a lot of words, and I can speak a lot of words, but Christ's words are words of life. Shouldn't those be the words that we speak, and those are the words that we should attain to? You ever think about what God may think about you? Think about me? Sometimes I'm kind of worried what God might think about me, to be quite honest with you. We need to think more along his word, more along his lines, to be a person of value, a person that he can count on to spread his gospel, to show others Christ. In the book of Romans, the 11th chapter, you can find, oh, the depth of the riches, both of the wisdom and the knowledge of God. How unsearchable are his judgments, and his ways past finding out. For who hath known the mind of the Lord? Who hath been his counselor? Indeed, if God is for you, and no one can counsel him, then we can trust his word. We can follow his counsel and have a lot better life. Are we going to struggle sometimes? Absolutely. Are we going to have a hard time? Are we going to have pain? We're going to have affliction? Absolutely. But who's going to get you through it? The one who is self-existent. If you're saved, that's the answer. So I'm going to try to pick up Apparently we have a little bit of a bad connection, but as a person of value, there's none like the Lord, but the Lord is for you, and the Lord has his book of wisdom prepared for you. So as a person of value, consider the Lord in your daily walk, in your daily life. Consider the true wisdom that he provides, and lean not unto your own understanding. In other words, don't just rely on your own understanding to support you, but be consistent in the Lord's will so that you can be the person of value to show them the living word and the wisdom that created all things. Show them the designer and that he has a design and a purpose for them in their life. So until we meet again, may the Lord of heaven richly bless you this day.